Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do something a little different that we didn't do in the past. My long beans, I usually just planted the seed in the ground. Now, you can soak the seeds and then plant them in the ground. But what I'm going to do this year is, because the one thing about the long beans, they're a super pollinator attractor. Like, it's crazy once the vines start growing. And you've seen my bean trellis before. It literally comes up and arches around, right? So it's huge. Like that's got to be probably close to 8 feet tall right at the top and then around. So it comes all the way at least to there. So, and then I plant them in here. Well, I haven't even cleaned this out yet. But yeah, I plant them in there. But instead of me doing the seeds straight from seed this year, I'm going to start them here because I'd like them to grow earlier this year than in previous years. So if I get a head start by putting them in the pods instead, then I think I'll get they'll grow earlier and might get some more pollinators faster, because I noticed usually it takes a little bit before the bees and that come out in full force. I don't know if they're just kind of waking up, in this area, but that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to fill this with some dirt, and then I'm going to grab some long bean seeds, and we'll plant them. All right, so these are the long beans. I'm saving this side for the bush beans. I have to go and get those out of the water, as they haven't been soaking for as long. But these were, again, you want to soak them 12 hours is good. I did it overnight, so it was a little more than 12 hours, but definitely you don't want more than 24 hours. Just like the snap peas, you don't want to drown them, and then they're no good. But I doubled them up on a couple spots here, and then if I need to, I can thin them out. But I wanted to save these for the bush beans, because I'm going to try some bush beans this year. So I'm going to grab these and get these out of the water. Okay, so I just poured the bush beans out of the water. I have 6 here, so I don't really need 6 plants. We'll see, because I think what I'm going to do with the bush beans is, I have one of those huge felt pots. I'm going to put them in there, so I might do a couple plants in each one. I definitely want to label this so I know which one's which, because I don't want to put the bush beans into where the long beans are growing, because the room is different, right? And it just does this space. So as you can tell, this wasn't overnight. I've just done them for I think it was 3 or 4 hours. You can tell them they're already starting to soften up, so that was good. So now I'm just going to cover them with some of the seed starting mix, and then we'll put water underneath so it'll soak up the water from underneath. All right. And that's just about it. And then we'll put the dome on it, to keep the humidity in. So we'll just put this dome on it, and that's it. So it's early in the morning. They're droopy this morning, but they should be good. These are what I planted the other day, my Brussels sprouts and pak choy. And I do have, looks like it's weird that one out of all those are sprouting big and strong, and that's I believe my squash. And these are my strawberries. Still nothing yet on the strawberry side, so we'll just keep hoping on those. And there we go. Okay, well, I'll give you an update when the beans start to grow.